Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Monday to you. Another day in the market. As you can see, it's going down. Portfolio down $297.73. Portfolio value at $139,000, $139,236.01. Buying power, $163,261.23. And we about to spin it up. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. Got a lot of monthly and weekly paying dividend stocks. A lot of them are ETFs. About to get on through it. Y'all know that the tariff war going on with Donald Trump and all this other stuff. Not saying he good or bad, but y'all need to take advantage of this pullback and this dip. Billionaires are made in these markets. So remember, you are the CEO of your portfolio, but I'm showing you what I am doing. If you like it, follow, and if you don't, it's all good. It's all good too. It's more than a million ways to make money in the market. Everybody don't have the same strategy, and everybody don't invest for the same old reasons. But for what I think and have seen from 2020 is during these times, you might want to get you some dividend payers. So as these stocks go down, we're gonna get discounts on everything. But growth stocks cool, buying them cheap. But if they never go back up, if the market, this economy stays down, you're not gonna see no benefits from it. One thing about dividend stocks is at least while you are waiting for the economy to do better, you buying these stocks at a discount, and you getting a payout either quarterly or monthly or weekly, depending on what kind of stock that you are buying. So, and as I go through it, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm buying and how much these stocks pay every month or week. Some of them varies different every week, but we're gonna see. All right, get your pencils and papers ready. We're gonna start out with I'm on someone else's internet, man, so it might be a little slow and lagging, but let's get to it. We're gonna go with QYLD. Oh yeah, sure is. Anyway, QYLD, man, this is the Global X Fund doing cover calls on the NASDAQ 100. This usually pays 17 to 18 cents a share. Being that it's up at the $16.54 mark, probably gonna get 16 to 17 cents a share. Being that where the price is based at, the higher the price of this ETF is, the more it's gonna pay out. But it does pay a consistent monthly dividend. Got down to 16.32 today. If you want to put a buy limit order in, I actually bought 10 shares already. But while online with y'all, I'm gonna get $3 worth, a fractional share. It's $1 just to buy something, but I like buying this in whole shares at these prices. That stock is to buy at $17 and under. We're gonna go with his brother RYLD, doing cover calls on the Russell 2000. Got down to $14.89. This pays 16.5 cents a share a month. At $15.08. I bought 10 shares of this at $14.95 on a buy limit order. While online trading, it's gonna get a fractional share. For y'all that's kind of short on money, man, you just gotta do what you gotta do. That's why I like Robinhood, because you can get a fractional share. We're gonna go with ARR, Armor Residential REIT. This is a REIT, real estate and investment trust. It's the easiest way to invest in real estate with a cheap entry level, and also you can make money every month without doing anything, just for holding shares. This pays 24 cents a share a month. This will buy at night, 19 and under. Got down today to 16.71. So I'm gonna go in and get me a couple shares at that price. You got some people on the sideline trying to time the market, which is not 671, sorry, 1671. The one thing about trading, that's something you can never do. 16.71, 1671, 2 shares. All right, that's ARR. We're gonna go to another REIT, ORC, it's Orchid Island. Pays 12 cents a share a month dividend. This will buy at $8 and under. Load up at 760 and under. It's at 751. I already got my 100 shares. As you can see, I got a dividend payout for March 8th, $121.35. I already got my 1,000 shares. So really, I was chilling on this stock, but at this price, I mean, you got to buy it. I'm gonna get one share at 730. We went at today, 736. So I'm trying to spend money and cash up at the same time, because you don't know how long this tariff thing gonna go on. So all right, I'm gonna go MSTY, options on MicroStrategy. You know, MicroStrategy and Bitcoin go hand in hand. So gotta buy at these prices here. Just gonna get a fractional share. Got a whole share in my Webull portfolio. Let's see whether this gonna come on down some more. Dollar cost average on down to that. Got Coney, CONY, options on Coinbase. Pays out a nice dividend also. Gonna get $2 worth of that, since I'm not buying it at the bottom. Just throwing some money there to accumulate. Those are risky, but they do pay out monthly. You're gonna experience some price depreciation, but these are how you make money on total returns dealing with these ETFs. 484 for AI. Why? This options on artificial intelligence. All right, gonna go get some ticker CHPT ChargePoint. This is an EV charging company. You're gonna have to hold this about 27, but it's a good price for you to accumulate some shares at now. I'm going in at 56 cents. I only get five shares a day. Like I say, this is the accumulation stage. ChargePoint does not pay dividend, so enter at your own risk on this one. We'll go take a EARN, which is earned, pays out monthly. Got down to $5.53, made a new 52 week low. Pays a dividend of 8 cents a share a month. This is also a REIT. Extended. Got another one getting beat down on AFCG. This is a marijuana REIT. AFCG. They actually don't grow marijuana. They rent out the warehouses to the growers. So this stock is also crashing. Pays a nice quarterly dividend. On dollar cost average down into that one too. All right, we're gonna go with GOGL, Golden Oceans Group. This is a dry marine bulk shipping company. So pays a nice dividend, quarterly dividend also. As you can see, my average cost is $7.10. It's trading above my average cost, but I'm buying it for a swing trade. Got a 52-week low of 749 with a high of 1577. P ratio 7.49. So this is undervalued. But I'm not loading up on it. I'm just accumulating. I'm gonna go take a ABR, Arbor Residential REIT. Not Arbor, that's Alma. Excuse me, man. Arbor Realty Trust. Now we're getting ABR and ARR mixed up. All right, this pay a dividend like 43 cents a share quarterly. Got down to 11.35 today, made a new 52-week low. It's gonna go back above the $12 mark. So going in at 11.35. Gonna get 5 shares of this. I thought this one trade 24 hours. Guess it don't. All right, back at it, man. We're gonna get 5 shares at $11.35. I'm about to say I know this trade 24 hours. This stock trades 24 hours. So we'll buy it in a post market. All right, that's ABR. I'm gonna go to ticker RC. Ready Capital. Nice quarterly dividend payer. REITs and BDCs are getting beat up after the interest rate cuts. You're gonna see a benefit from all this, but now you better buy the dip. $4.80 a share. Going in to get 2. This trade is also 24 hours. All right, we're gonna go with Goldman Sachs, GSBD. Goldman Sachs BDC, Business Development Company. Got down to 11.39. If not mistaken, this paid 40 cents a share out quarterly. Buy limit order. $24 hours. All right, we're gonna go OXLC. Y'all know you can't buy this in Robinhood. You're gonna have to go to Webull or another legacy broker down to $4.54, pays 9 cents a share a month. Another one along with is SVOL. Let me go ahead and give you those. This pays 27 cents a share a month. Gotta buy it in dope. You could get it in this one. Forgot I started a position here, dollar cost averaging in it. Just nipping at it. You can't load up really on anything because you don't know the floor, and the market gonna keep dropping and going down and down and down. I'm gonna give you another one you got to buy in another brokerage, ticker OPP. I think OPP pays like 12 cents a share a month, but you can't trade it in this platform. Y'all keep that on your radar. What they have? YMAX, PSEC. Prospect Capital pays 4.5 cents a share a month. Got down to $4. I'm gonna buy 2 shares a day of this just to bring down my average cost. I'm gonna go with YMAX. It's the Universal Fund Option ETF. This pays out weekly. Got down to $12.95. I think that made a new 52-week low. I'll nibble at this. I'm gonna go with YMAG. Like I say, this market is getting beat down. Options on the Magnificent 7. Y'all wonder what the Magnificent 7 is? The top 7 stocks in the S&P 500. Excuse me. We're gonna go with XYLD. Cover calls on the S&P 500. Y'all know the S&P 500 is. Those are the top 500 companies in the United States. And the Magnificent Seven is the top 7 of those 500 companies. We got MED, Medifast, $13.50. They got down to. We get $5 worth. Bring down my average cost. This is a play I'll tell y'all to stay out of. Doesn't pay a dividend. Stock has been getting whooped for the last couple of years. Just gonna trade myself up out of it. Another one to give you, growth stocks, UPS. I'm gonna do a separate video on these. Brown-Forman and Polaris. There's also a stock for you to get in. Wide dividend yield 5.95%. 52-week low is $108.30 with a high of $154.29. Alright, we about to go. That's everything on my list. Gonna go check our traps. Make sure I ain't leave nothing. Bank stocks coming down, but not low enough for me to buy. Horizon Technology down, but not low enough. I wanted at $9. The Leggett & Platt getting his butt whipped. Telling y'all to stay out of this one. I'm only trading it because I'm upside down in it. Doesn't pay a decent dividend. But another stock I'm going to trade my way out of when the market gets bullish. Just want to get down my average cost, but I will be getting out of this position. That's Leggett & Platt. Didn't mean to hit that, but what is this one? Hawaiian Electric. Nope. Hawaiian Electric is about done with this lawsuits. We had that electricity fire up in Hawaii. So they had a lawsuit going on, but that's a stock you would want to buy and hold. Now while it's cheap, I think it's gonna go back past the $20 range. I'm buying that and I'm holding that for a couple years. All right, check the OPI. This is a office REIT. I tell y'all to stay out of this one unless you want to take some risks and you want to swing trade it. This is a penny stock. It's cheap. I'm going in at 45 cents. This is a swing trade. You do get a nice dividend with it. It's decent. I think this is gonna do a reverse stock split. But like I said, it's a time for you to accumulate off it. This is a REIT, so it's gonna benefit once the interest rate cuts happen. All right, we got our OPI. Just going to finish up this trade of this video. All right, SLRC coming down. That's also one that pays out monthly. You buying this cash flow, man. Cash is king, especially in these times here. You having 4,000 shares of Apple, unless you're gonna sell it. You're gonna sell it at a loss now, not really at a loss, depending on your average cost. And when you started buying it, but one thing about a growth stock is you got to sell it to make money. Growth stocks don't pay a high dividend for you to live off. That's why I do my dividend cash flow investing. I don't have to sell anything. I just sit back, wait 30 days, 7 days, or 90 days, according to how it pays out, get paid, and keep on moving. One thing about the monthly payers, the only thing I gotta do is live 30 days, and I got a check coming in. I don't have to do anything nor sell anything. All right, MFIC. I don't think that's in my buy range yet. I know land is. This Gladstone Land. They rent farmland out to farmers. This is another real estate REIT. You want to own land, it's the cheapest way for you to get in if I was on the entry level. And it pays a nice dividend yield of over 5%. So I'm going to show you why. 52-week low, $10.27. They got a high of $15.36 for a 52-week high. Dividend yield 5.26%. Analysts got this marked 67% hold and 33% as a buy. 0% is sell, so that should be telling you something. Goro coming down, not in my price range. PFLT is another one I like, but not near the $11 mark, so not gonna bother with that. ABR, we got that. Intel coming down, but I like that. I want that at $20 and under. Intel is a long-term play for me. We got our Golden Oceans Group. Starbucks down, but not low enough. We got AFCG. Goldman Sachs, we got that. I'm waiting on UAN to come down some more. Then you got your Yield Max ETFs. Corona, Diesel, ARR, we got AMDY is down, but I'm focusing more on the MSTY MicroStrategy. That's one I like that I'm gonna continue to invest in. Let's see what ULTY is. I know this broke below the $6 range. Hit the wrong one. This Shamera Investments. Want to go ULTY. There we go. Just made it another 52-week low at $5.87. I'm just reinvesting the dividends from those now. Like I said, they volatile, but they do kick out dividends. So that's what these are for, cash flow. They're not for trading. They're not for growth. Get you 100 shares, 1,000 shares, and just reinvest the dividends into another play. Or you can reinvest the dividends back into that play and buy more stocks. QQQY, IWMY is down, pays out weekly. I'm going more, really investing those, the yield maxes, the monthlies, I'm investing them into weekly payers. That's IWMY. I like QQQY also. Take me back to that. There we go. Let's hit QQQY. Just reinvesting the weekly dividends back into this. We're going to go XDTE and QDTE. Right now we're at QDTE. Also pays out weekly. Didn't mean to do that. I want to get $3 worth right there. We're going to look at XDTE. This one here moving up quick. These are weekly incomes for income. Alright, we got YMAX. We go PYPY, options on PayPal. It's another one I want to get my 100 shares of. But slowly just accumulating it. Like I said, not loading up on nothing. Trying to invest and cash up at the same old time. FEPI is down, pays out monthly. FEPI. In case he's at the bottom of the day, they're already rising some, but can't time the market. $2 worth of that. So y'all increase those dividends, man. You got to invest. We got our earn, SPY, QQQH. I like TOPT. These are the top 20 companies of the S&P 500, the United States market. It's a stock you just buy and hold forever. And that is for growth. Alright, SCHF is the international Charles Schwab stock. Try to get some of that international exposure. Gotta buy it now while it's cheap. Alright, I think that might be it for today. That SBOL. Alright, y'all, that's it. Enjoy your Monday. About to go downtown St. Augustine to hang out for a second with the family. And y'all stay safe out there. Signing off. Go get your money.